Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! 2K! What's going on, guys? It's your boy TTG Green Bean, aka Walking Bucket Alert! And it's been a minute, man. I'm sorry I've been gone for too long. I apologize, but I'm back. And we got some 2K20 news for you guys today, man. Before we get into this video, man, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and drop a like on the video. And let's get it, man. We ready. New 2K is almost here. This is the best time of the year. This is where you get all the news. So we about to go ahead and inform you guys as much as possible. Let's get into this video, man. Gang. Alright, so as you guys know, 2K released the 2K20 trailer. Now we saw that there was WNBA. You know, there's going to be women in the actual 2K. Now I don't know how you guys feel about that. I actually think it's pretty cool, man. I think it's going to bring a different aspect or perspective to the game. You know, having the women or the girls play the game and stuff like that. There's going to be more people who actually are playing the game. So that's what I think is best for the 2K community. Just some different type of vibes and stuff like that on the new 2K. Now, you did see that there is Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade on the cover of the NBA 2K. I knew that Dwayne Wade was going to be on the cover. I mean, it was only right. He retired. His retirement was pretty big. I did hear a lot of people say that they thought it should have been Dirk Nowitzki on there as well. But Dirk's retirement was a little weird because we didn't know if he was retiring, if he wasn't retiring, if he was coming back for another year. But D-Wade, we knew that, you know, his whole thing was this last dance. This is it. Now, if you guys look closely in the bottom right-hand corner of the legendary NBA 2K20 cover, in the bottom right-hand corner, it says Dwayne Wade's son's name in the sand, and above that it says next. So that's pretty cool, man. You know how 2K20 is doing the whole theme of the next and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if you guys actually follow Mike Wang on Twitter, but he has, since April, I believe, has been asking the community questions about, you know, what they think should be changed and stuff like that, and their personal opinions and stuff like that. So one of the questions he asked was, what are your thoughts on being able to dribble and shoot off the check? And I think this doesn't really affect the well, actually it does affect the threes court a lot too, man, because you know a lot of guys, we do the little glitching around the inbounder and you can't really move, and eventually you're going to get a wide open shot and stuff like that. So really it's exploiting the game and whatnot. So I thought that was interesting, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if you should be able to dribble off of it. I thought maybe you could, you know, take it from the inbound or something like that, out of bounds or something like that, and pass the ball in or something. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys leave in a comment how you guys feel about the actual being able to shoot and dribble off the inbound and stuff like that, and checking the ball up and stuff. You guys let me know how you feel about that. I'm not too sure. Now, the next thing was the feedback and ideas on free throw shooting in future 2Ks. Now, I believe that might be referring to Pro-Am and Rec. I know that they were talking about, Ronnie 2K was talking about that he wanted to get back to, you know, playing basketball, 5v5, real basketball. So I think their main focus on this 2K is going to be the Rec and the Pro-Am. Not saying they're going to leave out, you know, the My Park and the, or the Playground, I'm sorry, or the My Team and stuff like that. They're not going to, you know, not do anything to those, but I think that's what their main focus is, especially since they're bringing the women into the game. I believe they're going to do maybe two separate, you know, recs and two separate pro-ams for the women and stuff like that. Women and men, separate the two. Now, if they put them together, you know, by all means, I have no problem with that. However, if they do separate them, my thing is, are the women going to get a My Career story mode, a whole different storyline or something like that? Is it going to be different as far as going to the WNBA? Or how's that gonna work? And the only problem I have with that is if they were to do that, my thing is, will that take away from them actually editing the gameplay like they're actually supposed to be doing? Now, LD2K, I don't know if you guys remember him. He was back in 2K17. I think he got released for the 2K18 or 2K19 actual development of the game, but he's back now. So he's been really intact with the community and the big YouTubers and stuff like that. He's asking them a lot of questions and stuff like that. Now, one thing I know that they were trying to, he mentioned was as far as on the inbounds and stuff like that, and the checkup, he said that Lamonsta, I believe, said that the defender who's guarding the person checking up the ball should be able to move. But LD2K said if that's the case and the inbounder can't move, then that would just make it impossible to pass him the ball. So I don't know, man. Mike Wang also asked, is Takeover too easy to get, and does it last too long and stuff like that? You know, and they're just basically trying to get feedback from the community just to see basically, you know, what they can fix, little tweaks here and there. Because overall, 2K19 was not a bad game. It was a pretty good game, man. It was actually one of the best 2Ks. It was a huge leap from 2K18. We all know 2K18 was terrible, man, but 2K19, they didn't do bad on this one. This one's actually pretty good 2K. Now, they do need to fix little glitches here and there and stuff like that, LTGs, you know, all that stuff. But I'm more than sure they're going to iron that stuff out. I know they've been working on it, So, yeah, he was talking about Takeover. He was asking what archetype do we think, you know, gets Takeover too easily or if it lasts too long and stuff like that. You guys let me know what you think. I think it's post-board for sure. But hey, you just let me know what you think on that, okay? Now, the last thing was I had a personal thought on was, do you guys think that they should bring back the separate parks? You guys let me know what you think about that. Leave in the comment section. Got another video coming up for you guys tomorrow. If you haven't watched the 2K20 trailer, make sure you go ahead and watch that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We love you guys. You already know. Green Bean, baby. We out this thing. Peace.